up, YouTube? It's Justin Boulevard here, and welcome back to my channel and to my next video. And I am so happy that you're able to come here for another exciting episode of the recap of the songs that I went on to sing for the week of March the 24th to the 30th. So we got that all coming your way real soon, and it's been quite a busy week for me. So stay tuned for all those details on that. Plus, we'll have a look ahead at some major events happening not only next week, but in a couple months' time for return of a special show for those that are into music. And I know you can feel it coming, so I hope you're ready to see all of those details, and hear them, of course. And let's get right on down to it, and here we go. And we go begin with the songs that I went on to sing for that week. And we go take you to Sunday, which was March the 24th. And I really do like the song that I went on to sing. And it was quite a challenge for me to do solo, so I had to do it as a double duet. And the song that I went on to sing is one of my favorite Lady Gaga songs. It is called Perfect Illusion. Now, you probably might have heard that before, and it is quite amazing. And this is the piano cover of it. And I have to say, it has quite an amazing sound to that song, so I hope you'll be ready to hear it all, if you know how this goes. Anyways, are you ready to see a little snippet of that performance? Because I know you are. And without further ado, let's roll it!
Trying to get control, pressure's taking its toll. Stuck in the middle zone, I just want you alone. My guessing game is strong, way too real to be wrong. Caught up in your show, yeah, at least now I know. It wasn't love, it wasn't love. It was a perfect illusion. Perfect illusion for love. It wasn't love, it was a perfect illusion.
I gotta say, it is quite a beautiful tone on that song, and I really do love it. And I hope you will go enjoy it as much as I did singing it, if you know how this goes. Now, for those that want to see the full performance of that song, Perfect Illusion, you'll find the link to that performance up in the annotation card, so be sure to go check that out when you have the time. And if you do enjoy the song, make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment, so I'll know it is you. It is quite amazing. And it's something to get yourself moving and grooving to, if you know how this goes, so hopefully you'll tune in then. Now we go on to the next day, which was Tuesday, and I sang 2 songs on that day on March the 26th. Yes, two of them. First one is actually a song challenge request from none other than JB is Neo. And by the way, if you don't know JB, then you really are missing out on a lot. And he made an appearance over at Tiny's pool party to discuss his musical history story. I'll tell you more details about that afterwards. But as for the song that he challenged me to sing, it is called Lola Montez, which is a brand new song that I've never heard of, but he challenged me to sing it, and I have to say, it is quite amazing. And by the way, this is my first challenge that I have done on this channel, so I'll tell you more details about it, but I hope you're ready to see a little preview of that performance, because I know you are. And without further ado, let's roll it!
Her performance utterly erotic, subversive to all ideas, and for public morality. And cool as she was, she didn't care. She the minor throw his gold, lifting her skirt, howling loud like a wolf. Hell raising and full of sin, when Lola was dancing and showing her skin.
Now, I gotta say, it is something to really rock on, if you know how this goes. And that song was really rockin', because it is quite amazing. So, big thanks to JB the Neo for that song challenge request. It really got me going, it really did, so hopefully you can tune in. Anyways, the link to the full performance of Lola Montez, you'll find that down in the description box below the vid, so hopefully you can all tune in then, along with the link to JB's YouTube channel. You can go check that out as well. And if you are looking for JB's musical history story that he talked about over at Timmy's Pool Party back last year, you'll find the link to that vid up here in the annotation card, so be sure to go check that out when you have the time. And I do mean a whole lot of time, like an hour or so, if you know how this goes. And get to hear his amazing musical history story. It is quite amazing. I'll tell you more details about musical history story coming up real soon, and there's a special guest coming up next week, which I'll talk about at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And it's going to be quite amazing, so hopefully you'll tune in then. And then on to the last song that I went on to sing on that exact same day, March the 26th, and going from rocking to smooth jazz. And the one song I went on to sing is one of my favorites that I've been waiting to sing for a really long time, and it made me feel real good inside. And the name of the song is called Crazy in the jazzy version, and it is quite a beautiful sound to it, so I hope you can listen it all the way. And here's a little preview of that performance. I hope you're ready to see it, and let's roll it!
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue.
Now, I do have to say, quite a beautiful song, and I am so happy to be doing this because it is quite amazing. So I hope you can take time to tune in then. Link to that performance if you're looking for it. It'll be down in the description box below, so feel free to go check that out. And it is quite a beautiful version of the song, so I hope you'll take the time to tune in then and see how well I sounded in that performance. And now we go on to March the 27th, which was on a Wednesday. Yes, indeed, a Wednesday. And went on to sing one of my favorite rock and roll songs, except I sang in the acoustic version of it, and it's in a duet with one of my favorite YouTubers and Smealians going by the name of Sunshine Cooper. Hopefully, if you have checked it out, you'll definitely know about it more. And plus, I have some exciting news that I'll tell you after I show you a little preview of the performance of the song I went on to sing with the Queen Sunshine Cooper, and the name of the song is called Bohemian Rhapsody. Of course, there is a movie called Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm sure you can go look that up on Google when you have the time, because it is quite amazing. So I hope you're ready to see the musical performance of Bohemian Rhapsody that I did in a duet with Sunshine Cooper. And without further ado, let's roll it!
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
I'm just a foreign boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
To me.
Nawawala ako.
Now, what can I say? It is quite an amazing song there. Especially the voice of the Sunshine Cooper and the way she hits those vocals. Brilliant. That's the one where I gotta say is brilliant. So I hope you can all tune in. So, For those of you that are looking for the link to that full performance of Bohemian Rhapsody duet with Sunshine Cooper, link to it, you'll find it up here in the annotation card, so be sure to go check that out when you have the time. And the link to the Queen Sunshine Cooper's YouTube channel is down in the description box, along with the info about her live stream, and it's every Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Daylight Time. Hopefully you can all make it for that. It is quite amazing. And definitely want to give a big congrats to Sunshine Cooper, as her YouTube channel has hit the 2.5K subscriber mark just a couple days ago. And I gotta say, awesome job there, Queen Sunshine Cooper. Keep up the fantastic work you do, because it really helps out a lot. So I hope you can all check that out. So I hope to see you all there. And once again, make sure you go watch the Queen Sunshine Cooper live show every Wednesday, 12 noon Eastern Daylight Time, and it is quite an amazing show. So hopefully you'll tune in then. And now we go on to Thursday, which was March the 28th. And back to more jazzy feelings, if you know how this goes. And went on to sing another familiar version of the song I Will Survive. Of course, did acoustic. This week I did it in the jazzy version. And I have to say, the jazzy version of it, an awesome feeling if I do say so myself. It is quite amazing, so I hope you can take time to go check that out. Anyways, I hope you're ready to hear that performance, a little snippet of it to be exact. And without further ado, let's roll it!
Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
Well, what can I say? It is quite an amazing version of that song, and I feel so happy to be doing that version. I don't know how well I do better than the acoustic version, but I believe I did quite a great job doing it on both of those versions, so I hope you can go check that out. Now, for those of you that want to see the full performance of I Will Survive jazzy version, as well as the acoustic version that I did back another week ago, the links to those recordings are down in the description box below the vid, so you can figure out which version I did the best, if you know how this goes. So feel free to go check that out, and I hope you will go take time to see it all, especially if you're into music and want to know the different varieties in terms of the songs that I chose. And now we go on to this Friday, which was March the 29th, and I went on to sing 2 songs on that day. I'm going to show you a preview of one of those 2 songs, and here they are as follows. So, first one being, I went on to sing in a duet with one of my fellow Smelians, and the name of the artist is of course, Alexandra Sturzenbach, which, by the way, if you don't know her, you definitely want to go check it out, and her Smeel channel is awesome, so I hope you can go tune in. And it is quite an amazing singer. She has a beautiful voice. I mean, you gotta hear it to believe it. As for the song that I went on to sing with Alexandra, it is called At Last. And I have to say, it is one of my favorite songs, especially on romantic nights, if you know how this goes. So, quite a great feeling if you know how this goes. And I have a little snippet of that performance if you're ready to see it, because I know you are. And without further ado, let's roll it!
At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover.
found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own.
Now, I gotta say, Alexandra has an amazing voice. Quite beautiful, and I really do enjoy it a lot. So I hope you'll take time to go check it out, and it is quite amazing. Now, for those of you that are looking for the links to Alexandra's YouTube and Smule channels, as well as our performance of At Last, they'll all be down in the description box below the vid, so I hope you can go take the time to go check it out, and it is quite amazing. So I hope you can take time to tune in and see how we sounded in that song. And on to the last song that I went on to sing, and it's also in a duet, and with another fellow YouTuber that I went on to sing with, and it's to none other than Shortcakey. And if you don't know Shortcakey, definitely go check it out, because she has an amazing voice, and I hope you'll take time to go check it out, because it definitely works out. Now, as for the song that I went on to sing with Shortcakey, it is called The Dance. And I have to say, it's my first time hearing that song, and when I first heard it, quite a beautiful sound to the song, because it is quite beautiful, so I hope you'll take time to tune in. Of course, I'm not showing you the preview of that, in case anyone needs to know, but if you would like to see the full performance of that vid, and see how well we sounded, you'll find the link to that performance up here in the annotation card, so be sure to go check it out when you have the time, and feel free to leave a comment and a thumbs up, see how well we sounded, because it'll be greatly appreciated if you could do that for us, if you know how this goes. So be sure to check it out, and hopefully you'll enjoy our voices as much as we did singing it out to everyone. And now we go on to some special events happening next week, and through the next 2 months, because there is something quite special coming back on TV, so hopefully you're ready to hear all those details. First of all, a look ahead to next week. What can we expect? Well, we're still waiting for the channel sticker to arrive that I got in the Valentine's Day contest I entered back then for the 20 questions I had to submit for Answer the Universe. So still waiting for that to arrive. And of course, once it does arrive, I will do a premiere on it, so stay tuned for the details. And make sure you keep your eyes out on the community tab. I will be posting the link on there, so I hope you can tune in for that once it does arrive. So be sure to tune it in. And if you want to be involved in being a sponsor for the Answer the Universe, you can do so by sending the 20 questions to Timey. You'll find that info when you go to Timey Lives YouTube channel about page. You'll find the info from there. So I hope you can go check that out. And it is quite amazing, so I hope to see you all there. Now, on to the next part there regarding next week, what to expect to see. And for those that are into hearing about their musical history stories, then you're in luck for this coming week, because we got another fellow YouTuber that's dropping by on Thursday to discuss his musical history. And the name of that fellow YouTuber goes to none other than D-Zombified. Yes, it is D-Zombified. By the way, if you haven't checked out D-Zombified, definitely do so. And it's for content that's recommended only for adults, not for young children, just to be aware. So I hope you can tune in. Anyways, the link to D-Zombified's channel, you'll find it up here in the annotation card, so be sure to go check that out when you have the time. And I hope you will take time to see it all, especially if you're into horror, if you know how this goes. So that's going to be quite amazing. Hopefully you'll tune in. Now, as for the stream on Thursday, we will be hearing his musical history story come together. It is going to be quite amazing. So make sure you catch D-Zombified's musical history story over at Mermazing Chats over at Timey Lives YouTube channel. It gets underway this Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and that means it's 12 noon for those on the Pacific Daylight Time. Those in the UK, it begins at 7 p.m. And for those in the Philippines, it's 3 a.m. So I hope you can all make it and get to hear his amazing musical history story, as well as earning the Snarfblatt for attending the stream. It is quite amazing. And I'm definitely stoked to see it all come together and hear it all, if you know how this goes. So be sure to tune in then. And if you haven't subscribed to the Rockin' Blue Haired Mermaids channel, definitely do so. The link to the channel, it'll show up on the ending screen at the end of this video, along with one of the playlists to go check it out. So I hope you can go take the time to view it for yourself. Now we go on to the last topic there as we're continuing with the theme of music, and it is regarding the return of one of my favorite game shows that's returning for the 3rd season. And it's for those that are into music, and especially identifying the type of song, and it is quite amazing. And the show that I'm talking about is called Beat Shazam. Of course, if you don't know that show, you definitely want to go check it out, and it is quite an amazing show to see. And it is quite amazing, so I hope you'll take time to do so. So, basically how this works is there's 3 teams of 2 people, in which they have to quickly press the button to identify the correct title, the correct song title that is, and they gotta do it in the fastest time to earn the money and put it in the bank. And it is quite amazing. And of course, the one team remaining will go on to face the musical mastermind called Shazam, where if they can successfully get all 6 songs correct, they'll earn the top prize of $1 million. And it did happen a couple of times, one back in Season 1, and the other in Season 2. And who knows, we might be getting at least one more. I'm hoping for 2 or 3, but anyways, I'm not going to give away all those details, but it is quite amazing. So I hope you can tune in. Now, when does Season 3 of Beat Shazam begin? Comes your way on May the 20th, and we're still waiting for the broadcast time of when it will begin, so hopefully you'll take time to go check it out. Of course, there will be more details coming your way, including the time of when to see it and what stations to see it on. So stay tuned for the details. It's going to be quite awesome, and I hope you can all tune in for that show, and it is quite an amazing show. So hope to see you there. And that is all for the info you need to know for this week in terms of the music that I sang and all that other fun stuff that I did on that week, and what to look ahead to for next week, especially for those that are into music and learning about their history. So I hope you can go take the time to go check it all out, especially on Thursday over at Tiny's Pool Party with the Zombified. So I hope you can tune in then. It's going to be quite awesome, so I hope to see you all there, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing more cover songs, because gotta keep it going, and it's going to be quite neat. And once again, big congrats to Sunshine Cooper for hitting the 2.5k subscriber mark, as she put a whole lot of effort in making it that far. So make sure you go check out the Queen Sunshine Cooper's YouTube channel, and it is quite amazing, especially if you're into music, and she delivers it all on high quality, if you know how this goes. And if you're looking to tune into her live stream, it's every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hopefully you can all make it and get to know all those awesome people on the panel, because it is quite awesome. And if you did enjoy this video and found this quite useful, be sure to give this vid a big thumbs up by clicking the like button below the vid. Also, don't forget to share the vid with your friends by clicking the share button, and then make sure to hit the red subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and turn on all notifications by clicking the bell so you know when my next vid comes up, as well as the live, which I still have yet to get it all set, but once I have it all set, I'll let you know. Later on, I might go put it in the community tab, so keep your eyes open on the community tab for that, and it's going to be quite amazing. And don't forget, if you want to add me on Smeel, the username is down in the description box below, so feel free to go add me there, And if you have any song requests, or you want me to set up an invite for, especially challenges, just like JB did, make sure you leave it in the comments below, and I will definitely be doing those requests and challenges, so feel free to go check that out as well. And I'm definitely looking forward to getting that sticker. And like I said, once it does arrive, I will do it as a premiere, so stay tuned for the details. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace.